right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. And again, I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who teaching this truth and sincerity, also who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect that scattered four corners of the earth. First, which is you, so-called Negroes, so-called Latino Hispanics, and so-called Native American Indians. You are the true Israelites, the elect nation that the Most High is dealing with. Okay? Now, this lesson I want to touch on, I was just, going through the spirit. I was just getting ready, putting on my clothes, getting cleaned up. And I'm like, just in meditation, just being grateful to have this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And, I'll be asking, like, what is the purpose of, while we're on this earth right now? Like, what is there, things to come? But, having this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, I had to appreciate it. But right now, we're going in a time of the affliction because, like I said, this is our hell. And when you look that up, the conditions, you're basically getting to the living conditions that you're going through. So like I said, and this is why we're going through this. Like I said, I appreciate it. Now, like I said, you gotta be appreciative of the water. I give, count it all joy for the blessings, the lessons, and chastisements. Okay? Because we messed up. So the book that I want to get into is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and 47. It says, because thou servest not the Lord thy power with joyfulness and with gladness of heart for the abundance of all things. Because like I said, we didn't do it. We went off. We decided to lean to our own understanding, follow these other doctrines and these other philosophies. Okay? We didn't serve the Lord. So for reading on, it says, therefore shall thou serve thy enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness and in wanting of all things. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee. Yeah, like I said, been in slavery. We gotta go to so-called Esau for drink, for water, for clothing. We have to go. We have to literally work to survive, man. We just can't. You really have to just be a slave, be on the population just to get these things. Okay? And then, like I said, when you look at the earth that we in the world that we live in today is out of order and out of its course. And like I said, you look at so-called women coming against us, segregation, and then you look at this world, how they let that actually roll through. Just like I said, that just shows that everything in this book, the world does the opposite. How are you going to have equal rights, but for a time, you let the so-called white man be over the so-called Negro, which was us, the so-called Israelites. You separated a certain group, beat us, raped us, killed us. But like I said, y'all didn't get any type of karma for that. So that's why the Lord has to come and He's going to put a flip on y'all, roughly paraphrasing when you get into the book of Revelation 30 and verse 7. But as you see these things, like I said, we got to pay bills, we got women over us, we got more, we got, it's a lot. We got unrighteous decrees spoken in the book of Isaiah, I believe. But like I said, here we go. Because like I said, we got curses all through the Old Testament, New Testament, Apocrypha. So we'll go to the book of Baruch, chapter 3 and verse 8. And it reads, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for reproach and a curse, and be subject to payments according to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord our power. So like I said, even that goes on today, man. I stated earlier that you gotta live to survive. You gotta pay bills. Kick you out. You gotta pay the electric bill, the water bill, car insurance, and then like I said, you gotta pay child support, insurance, and you got to keep maintaining. There's no breaks, and it's kind of messed up when you look at the world. You know, have they ever be like, you know what? Let me be generous to y'all. Even that goes for the whole world. Have you ever seen like the world be generous? Be like, you know what? Y'all can skip a bill this time. Y'all can have, you know, July off. You know, just have it for free. You know, just live for a free month. You know, you'll never see the world like that. They might give you a grace period of 7 days, but they still gonna get their money. Okay, so you gotta live. You gotta work to survive, and there's no breaks for us. You know, just for shelter. And like I said, we still go through these curses where they beat us. You know, we still don't have a physical yoke on us, but we're still got the yoke. And now, like I said, we've been so little that even the woman is over us. So let's get into the book of Jeremiah. Jeremiah 31. 31 and 22, and it says, "How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughters? For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man." And that's also, you know, out of order. As you see Esau, he puts the woman over us. He protects them better. He gives them better rights. Like I said, every law that you look is really beneficial to a woman, especially back then. Like, you know, child support was really to benefit the woman. You know, if we was to put our hands on our woman, they'll throw us under the prison. You know, if we're so called equal, why is there a separation between like the WNBA and the NBA? If we're equal, but like I stated earlier, it's just a confusion thing, but also out of order, because like I said, the Lord has made us different for a reason. You know, we were supposed to be the protector, the provider, yes. But as you look in the world, man, you see Eve coming up against us, trying to battle us, fight us, talking to us, any type of way. But you gotta understand that's why reality is hidden for a reason. But also, like I said, we know what it is because let's get the book of Job. Let's grab the book of Job real quick. It's the book of Job, chapter 39 and 17. And it says, "Because Yahweh have deprived her of wisdom, neither have he impaired them to understanding." And I've been seeing tons of women, tons of Eve, definitely just they're not into when they're into the Christian church, yeah, they like it. Even though it's just the same vibration of when they used to represent and worship Tammuz. But when you give them this true knowledge and understanding how you should be, it's in the book of First Timothy, I believe, where you're supposed to just be in subjection. Oh, they're gonna you know, run their mouth, talk back, you know, go on, you know, rah rah. But like I said, that's a curse because now they're out of order. But like I said in Ezekiel, the I believe that's the. Oops, let me go grab it. I'm just coming up with tons of precepts just flowing in. There's a little further on where it talks about the men that sigh and cry. But the Lord said, here we go. This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 9 and 6. It says, "Slay utterly old and young, both maids and the little children and women, but come not near any man upon who is the mark, and begin at the sanctuary. Then they began at the ancient men which were before the house." But as you can see in that verse, the point was it basically mentioned women twice. All right. So let me grab some more. Well, like I said, that's really pretty much it, Salakia. Because like I said, you see how everything is out of discourse, even with the food that we eat. You know, we don't live that long. You can tell by the pharmaceutical that they're pumping poison. You actually have to observe and see these things. All right, but once you get to the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures, the Lord will tell you. It touches on your whole parts of living. Like I said, this is a very big true. I forgot if I'm not trying to like. I believe is it nonfiction, which means it's real. But if it is a real true book, true history of things that was going before time and even the present time and also the future. That's why we have to prophesy. Okay? But also want to close out again. Lord willing, I hope this video was edifying. And again, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises due to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak Wadash. And again, double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone who teaching this truth and sincerity. Also, who rule well. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect scattered four corners of the earth. Just want to close out, say shalom, and on to the next video.